Hello, another Flare Wars Galaxy tutorial. I'm going to show you some stuff about some really boring things I've been adding called interfaces. Boring, I know, but it's not. Listen, right. So let me show you all the things you can do. So obviously when you start the server, you can come up to this location and choose whatever role you want to be just by clicking on the sign, and you can warp to the location of the place to train. This is Space Porter. If you right click on Space Porter, he will show you all the planets that you can go to. Well, he will take you to anyway. There are other ways and other planets, but they'll cost 100 quid. So you right click on a planet you want to go to. There you go, let's go to Tatooine. Most places you'll find a space porter and you'll just right click on him and teleport to the planet. It will cost you 100 credits to get to a different planet. So be careful with your money. These guys, right click on them and they'll tell you off. They're all over the place. Just try them out. Some talk, some don't talk. Let's try this one.
Let me see your identification.
Oh.
We don't need to see his identification.
Okay, that's good. So let me show you some shops. Alright. So shop terminals. Look out for these signs because these are really, really handy places. So we've got 3 shop terminals here. It looks a bit clustered. You've got the shop, you've got skills, and you've got sell XP. So basically what I've got it set up to do is that if you right click that, you're going to sell 1 orb, 10 orbs, sorry, for 100 credits. And you'll see that your XP bar is going down, but your money is going up. So with that money, what you can do, or sorry, your XP rather, you can sell your XP for points. Now that sounds confusing, but if I was, every time you buy a bit of XP, you can add it here and it will up your skill levels. So if I was to right click here, and you see it says that one, I'm at 6 of 6, I've got all my full health. So I'm buying some XP levels. You see the price has 25 XP, it goes up and up and up, so you've really got to work on your XP. And then you can add it to the different things you want. Like you can have it as your sword fighting, your bow skills, your armor skills. Let's look at the other thing. Let's look at the shop. Okay, so if you click on shop, you can see you can buy things here, which I've put in the shop. And there will be more things added as we go, but it doesn't look like much, but these are just the categories. So you can buy the dies. You can also sell the dies. So if I was to buy that ink sack, I have an ink sack. But if I wanted to sell it back for the same price, it tells you how much it's going to be. Some things you'll sell for less than you can buy for. Obviously, that's the end of the game. So you can buy robes. You can buy basic lightsabers. Trust me, they get really powerful. Food. These things here are really handy for selling for money or buying or crafting. Ships, I'll show you that later. And basic guns and ammo. So that's what you can do on that. Alright, just walk past, don't mind me. Rude. Right, so there's another shop I really love, and it's Watto's. It's more of a junkyard shop. And Watto will sell you certain things you'll need for certain quests. You'll see those again later. He's been expecting us. So you see these items, what the hell are they? You right click on the block and it'll tell you what it is. That's a power converter. So that cost me $100, and these things cost, that's a hyperdrive unit, and that's a strong staff. Trust me, it is strong. So what you do when you find the item you want, you click on it and then you type in order C, item C, order by. So you go over, let's pick an item, let's choose the staff, right click, and then type in item order by. Okay, what did I do? Item order by. Oh, idiots. Item C order by. There you go. So I bought the staff now. Oh! So I got the stick, but it's a strong stick. Trust me, you whack someone with that, they're going flying. Always handy to have a big stick. So let me show you something else we can do. Here's Soul, and you can trade your stuff as well, which is really cool. So I'll type in trade Soulbush baby. Oh, of course I'm in creative. That wouldn't be helpful, would it? Trading all the free stuff. Soulbush baby. Sol will type in trade accept and this will come up. I'm on the left hand side, he's on the right hand side. So basically whatever he sees will come up on his screen as I do. So you can add money by clicking on that. And it'll show you it's 300. That's too much money. Let's take some money away. Donk, donk. So now it's down to 100. And then if I want to trade, I click that one. If I want to cancel, I click that one. But let's give him an item as well. So you just drag an item up and it will show on his screen on the right hand side. So then that's cool. So you click, I'm ready to trade. And then he will, see it's gone green. He on his side will click that he wants to trade as well. So he's ready. He's happy with $100 and some binoculars. So we'll see it'll go green. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Trade was successful. He's got $100 and some binoculars. And he's off. Rude. Okay. So let's show you how to get some new vehicles. And the vehicles are absolutely free. They're just a bit of fun. They don't really do anything. Una de tinky. Right, so you can get one of these. So it's in droids. You've seen droids before. I've done a video on droids. So you type in droids. And the thing is, I made all these droids, the models, and I realized you can ride a droid and he goes up mountains and you kind of hover and go a little bit faster. So why don't I make some vehicles? So I decided I was going to make a land speeder. And I was going to make a swoop, a speeder bike as well. So let me show you what the land speeder bike, the speeder looks like. It's called Kal-El. That's my son's name. I must change that. Let's change the name. He wanted me to call it Kal-El. So let's call it my vehicle. My vehicle. Dave. Dave the vehicle. So you can ride it. It's a droid essentially. It will follow you around, but it's a big one and it'll look cool once you're riding it, unlike the others when you're just sitting on their heads. So you type droid, click on ride, bingo, you're in it and you're riding. So everyone else will see you riding on this thing. So you're going a little bit faster and you can scale mountains quite quickly. Careful on the fall damage on the way down. Don't want to go too far. So that's pretty cool. So that's what it looks like to everyone else. And that's what you see, which is, I think, a pretty cool thing. So let's just show you what the speeder bike looks like, the swoop. So droid, change into a different thing. I mean, you can ride droids as well, but I thought this would be cooler to add this. So there we go. Ride. Oh, stuck in a walk. Come here. So that looks alright. It's better than a minecart, isn't it? It's not the best modelling in the world, but come on. Right. So you go droid, ride, bing, and then you're off. And if you've got Moben's mod, looks like you actually are sitting on it, which is quite nice. There you go. Which looks pretty cool. If you're walking around Tatooine or wherever and someone just flies by on one of those, I think that's pretty awesome. Better than seeing someone go by on a boat. Anyway, so that's right. Let's get rid of him. Droid. Disable. There. So one more thing I want to show you. So we'll have to go somewhere else. We are in space. We're on the Death Star. So let me show you what spaceships do. You might have seen this before. So you buy a ship. Left click. Bing. And what you do, you turn it into a hat and you put it on your head. That's it. I've made it so the model, when you put it on your head, looks huge, like before. This isn't droid, this is completely different. But when in your hand, it's tiny. You chuck it down, look, it's like a little toy. So when people see it in your hand, it's like, where is it? Bang, little toy. But you type in hat, bing, it's huge, you're in it. I've made it so it's adjusted on your body to look like a ship. So now you need to fly, because you can't fly. So we need to enable fly for a certain period of time. So you click on this one to buy fuel. So you can buy 1 minute, 5 minutes. So yeah, so you buy 1 minute for $20, 5 minutes for $500, and then you get $10 for $1,000. So let's buy a minute. You have added 1 minute to your flight. I've also added a sound for when you fly as well, which is quite nice. So if you're in your ship, there you go. And because your hands are free, because this is a hat, remember, and you're just flying, you can use a weapon if you have the ability. Let's get that one. You'll also see that the timer's going down on your minute. So that's gone down straight away to minimum. And it counts down for you, so make sure you're in a place to get more fuel. Flight disabled. So that's it, that's the interface. It's not that boring, was it? Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like and all that stuff. See ya.